Hi everyone, just come on to show you she is done. One's done anyway. Yay, it turned out so awesome. I think I showed most of the bits and pieces. I did, after I put the spine on, I did give it a little going over with some of that rub and buff, the gold one, and the back. And I ended up making a few tags to go in it, which is why it ended up being a little bit full. And I got the signatures in. I was going to tie it in a piece of this ribbon, but I don't know, I think this soft burlap ribbon, I don't know, it just made it look a little bit more authentic for being old. So I might keep that bit of ribbon for the other one. I haven't quite finished the other one. I think I'm just going to take my time with that one, but at least I got one done before Halloween. Yay! So I'll give you a flip through of the insides, and I just leave that tied up and just slip it over the top. So she ended up, I've got a mess on my table, she ended up being quite chunky, but it turned out rather cool. And I've got like little bits of pops of colour, you know, with the Halloween. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything on the front here yet. I haven't come across anything that that I would like on the front besides the cross and the witch and the little graveyard down here. And these pieces were from Scrapbookingncraft, and the shape of this was also, the shape of the coffin was also from Scrapbookingncraft too. So I hope you like what I've made with it, Melinda. Still got quite a few ideas for the other bits and pieces, but just haven't got round to doing it yet. So here's the inside, and I hope I can stay in shot because this is rather long. So that's that piece of paper with the velour on it, the pattern velour. And how am I going to do this? Just try and keep that end up, I think. And I've got these bits of these pictures and sayings and that. I actually just cut out of some old stamp magazines that I had here. And I ended up sewing around all the pages. I really like this stitch here, but oh wow, that uses a lot of cotton. Looks like a suture stitch. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of stamping on the pages. This here is just a decoration, and I've sewn all around the cards and pictures that I've used for the pockets or tuck spots. I've got a little ghost in there. I'm not sure where these come from. I had 3, so I put them in. I don't even know if you're going to see that little ghost. I don't know. And the tags I made out of just bits and pieces that I had here, or some stuff that I had from last Halloween that I finally got round to using. And this paper is actually recycled paper, so it's rather on the thin side. So if anyone went to write in it, I think you'd have to take the tags out just so that you had to have a flat surface to write. And these pages I have ripped down to size. So I've got a little belly band here, and that's just a little tuck spot to hold the tag in. And these little tickets I got from a swap last year for a Halloween ticket swap, and I hadn't used them and I thought about time I used them. And I just love this this fly stamp I got from Silly Eels on YouTube. There's another tag that I've made. This was a printable off the internet. Another tag and a tuck spot there. I did use a bit of black paint through stencils in some spots as well. Like this one here, that's paint, and the barbed wire is a stencil from Scrapbooking&Craft. This is just a die cut. I've got a little die, and I cut a couple of those out, and I made a little pocket down here with a little tag. And look at this, I can touch it. I've got I've got some spiders that are like what are they called? You know, those little confetti things? And I'm getting used to the spiders. At least I can put my fingers on these little confetti spiders. And that fence is just a die cut as well. There's another tag that I made with a little coffin on it that says boo. I need something to just sit this on up this side here. I don't think I've got anything that big. Oh well, that doesn't matter. Keep going. And the stitching, I've done different stitches around some of the pages just to try out my machine a bit more. I'm getting so used to it. There's another tag. That's just one of my stamps I have, and this was just printed off the internet too. Mandrake root. These pictures here, these are so cool. Like that's a portrait, but it's got this like silhouette, a ghost figure at the side, and same with the man here. You can just see like a little figure up there, and I thought, oh, that's rather spooky, I'll use those. And then this page, and there's a big spider on that. Look, I can even touch that too. I'm getting used to spiders. And another little tag that I made, the coffin on it. So I mainly used the tags for little pops of colour throughout the book, and that pocket there was off the internet. It's rather spooky. Kids with their faces covered. Might have been their Halloween back in the day, not sure. And this one I made up a couple of just a little scrappy books out of just bits and pieces that I had. And that's one of those cards, the skull cards that I used in that purple and black journal that I'd made, because she was into skulls. And a couple of pages I left rather plain, so you can write or add your own pictures or what have you. It's a little tuck spot up there. And that tag was just a napkin was glued over it. And then we have another man here with this. I don't think you're going to see those, the ghostly figures behind them through the video. And that was just a long picture tag, journaling spot. So that's the end of the first signature, and this is the second one. Happy Halloween. These are some more pictures from those stamp magazines. And this, another tag, Day of the Dead. And this picture here was from the internet too, but oh, it looks so freaky, but I just love it. Like her eyes, just, wow. It's pretty cool. Okay. And then over here, look at this one. Look at all those spiders. Just, oh, I done so well to put those plastic spiders on there. Oh. If you didn't like spiders, you could always chuck the tag. But I'm learning to get over some phobias. And that was just a picture out of one of the magazines that I've sewn around onto a manila folder and put in there as a pocket. Then we've got this one here, stamped the 31st up there. This is like a chain stamp that I have, which looked pretty cool. And this one down here, the little hand with the wand in it, like magic. And that's another tag, a napkin tag. And this was just a piece of paper that I just thought I'd stick in there. Got a couple of stickers down here, some more stamping and stenciling. It's another tag, napkin tag. Another one of those little ghosts. That's another little pocket that I'd made with a brown paper tag. It's like a page for journaling. I just love that fly stamp. I just love it. And that's just another printable off the net made into a journaling spot. And this tag, that's napkin there, another part of a napkin. And that little tuck spot. It's another stencil. It's another one of those die cut crosses. This is a big tag. I had this lovely black sparkly piece of paper. I don't know, someone must have sent it to me, and I just glued one of the skulls on it and put it in that belly band. It's just another little tag and an old crony witchy poo. And around the edges here, I'm sorry about if you can hear the traffic, like I can hear it really loud. We've got roadworks going on out the front of us today, but I really wanted to get this filmed. Now, as I was saying, all around the edges I have inked just to, I don't know, just to highlight them a bit more. That's another napkin tag. Now what do we got? Sounds like someone driving a motorcycle down our driveway. Okay, it's stopped now, thank goodness. And just a couple more little taggies there. That might need a bit of glue on it. And some more stenciling And that's the end of the second signature, and this is the third one. Goblins, Ghosts and Ghouls, Happy Halloween. Little bat person there. Wicked This Way Comes, and this was off the internet too, Witching Hour. Just another big tag, and that's just Happy Halloween stuck down there. That's another tag I made, the fly on the back. And a belly band, just those. And some more stamping. It's rather cute, that little hand with the wand, magic wand. Another tag. This was from just leftover napkin. Looks pretty cool. And this spot here, I just made another little notebook. That's a bigger version of that other picture, you know, with the kids with their faces wrapped over in rags. And this one here has got another ghostly apparition in the back behind him. And this says, from ghoulies, ghosties, long-legged beasties, things that go bump in the night, dear Lord deliver us. And another tag, By the Light of the Moon, with one of those little foam ghosts on it. Oops. And another die cut, which didn't really cut out properly, but I still decided to use it. It still looks rather cool. And Pure Magic with a couple of journaling spots up there. That one got, yeah, this one's got the lines on the back of it. And another tuck spot, Halloween, another spider, look. At least I can touch the plastic, not real spiders, and I don't feel my temperature rising anymore. And then I got some more stamping, and this is just another journaling card. And I did leave a couple of the tags blank, so I thought someone would like to decorate them themselves. I think I just got to a point where I thought I've had enough of decorating Halloween tags. I've done quite a few. Like I've done enough for this journal as well as that other one. So another journaling spot and another little ghosty. And this is just decoration there. And that's out of a magazine. The skeleton and the bat. And then this one, Trick or Treat. That one. And that's another little pocket that I made. If I can get it back in. There we go. And a few of those sequin skulls. A little bit of washi on a few of the pages. And the back. Yay! And I think it turned out so awesome. I really do. And then just to keep it closed, I just slipped this over just at an angle. I wasn't sure about the closure at first, and I thought, oh, this will do. So just slip that over like that, and the journal's closed. So I hope you enjoyed. I really had a lot of fun making this. Okay, so I'm going to take my time finishing off that other one, but I did want to get at least one done before Halloween, and I have achieved my goal. Yay, Wendy! Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. I'll see. Alright, the trucks are really starting to go, so I'm going to go. You all have a great day, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.